The Eagles and the Cowboys, just ahead on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple of years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Now Prescott going to make the read and keep it himself. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
That's another Cowboy.
Dak can throw it here on first. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That is brought in. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
The extra point is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Cowboys nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going with their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
In motion, Lamb. On second, pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. They'll run with Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Dak facing third and long. He'll try to run for it.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Cowboys, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Eagles offense ready for their second possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with first and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught! And he will score! Touchdown, Houston. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Dak. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion is Smith.
Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That is hot! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. The ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case,
it is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again, Prescott on, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long. Now Prescott. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead.
Cowboys 3, Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Prescott now. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Prescott. Over the middle. He's got McLaurin. They got 14 there. Didn't get it by much, but they do pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The veteran Darius Slay. They're on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to... A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Dak to throw. To the right side. Catch made by McLaurin.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's Gibson to return. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this. That is intercepted by the 1st-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 11.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, 551 tonight.
A 1st down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. Now a ball deep, middle of the field.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the...
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Before we get to this next drive, I want to take a look ahead what's coming up in prime time. Starting tonight, Sunday Night Football, 2 of the biggest surprises from last year in the NFL. Lions and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then on Monday night, it'll be the Dolphins and Rams in Southern California. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
13 yards on the play.
Yeah, here we go.
That's good.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now Dowdle. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown, Dallas. Cyber's extra point is true. And the Cowboys will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position. First and 10. To throw is Fields. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
Cowboys 10. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They'll start out first down and 10. Now Prescott And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 13-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And they... at the 35-yard line.
Yes, here we go. Right there.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. He'll dodge one would-be tackler. And we wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on second and 4. Here's Prescott. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. To throw is Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. We good. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Go, jump. Ready? Out. Let's go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to try it here again. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Sit high.
Fields from the gun on third down. Again, working deep downfield. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Extend. Easy. Right.
Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
We're going to 53. Yeah!
First down, Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down, and he's He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Go.
Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10. Hey, 10. Right.
Fields. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Here we go. Hey, 10. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Fields now on 2nd down. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. And with that, NFL history, that's the record. 7 touchdowns in one game.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, baby. 26.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here now, 3rd and 5. So we've hit halftime, and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Hey, 10. Hit you. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Going for it all. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Chip snap.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Cowboys 20. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The home team's offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 26-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Dak. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set this stage. They just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement, and I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. West right, zip. Right.
Fields to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Alpha. Go.
Fields now. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead.
Cowboys 20. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Prescott. The right side. Catch made by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Right there.
29-yard line.
Now a 2nd down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And the Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First down, Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Throwing is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
11.
To throw is Fields. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not?
To throw is Fields. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. This is just getting silly at this point. That's his 8th touchdown of this game. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Go play action. It's Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap for Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the ref. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He's got it at about the 8. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This team's offense ready for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Now Prescott, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Dak to throw. A toss out quickly here to Cooks. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Dak facing 3rd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Hey, can. It's all right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught, and he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now this team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right side!
His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that we get to sit here and witness history. I mean, he is officially one of one, the first player to ever pick off 5 passes in one game. It's taken a perfect performance, yes. Probably a little bit of luck, yes. But he's come through all game long, and he's earned his place in NFL history.
Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Up, let's go. Here we go, side. Extend. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are going to extend their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL. set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
Here we go. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At their 49-yard line.
26.
Here's Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
First and 10 at the
Prescott again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd
Yeah.
and 20.
Here we
At the
go.
46-yard line.
2nd down. Prescott over the middle to his tight end Ferguson. And they will finally run him down.
It's a gain of 37. That's another.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Big loss on the play.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Here we go. 26.
On play action, here's Dak. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the
First and 10.
Angel. Easy. Sit high.
on 1st and 10, Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
First down, Prescott. And he's going to go down yet again. Fire all game long.
Brings up 2nd and 16. At the 17-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
To throw is Dak. A high throw over the middle that's taken in.
It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the
Eagles take over first and 10.
Here we go. No mas, no mas.
Man in motion is Smith.
Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Up. Here we go. Good.
First down. Fields. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go. 46. 46.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out to the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Yeah. Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Seibert's extra point is true. The Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
11. Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Terry. Good night.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Prescott on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 24-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this. Here's Dak to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Third and long. To throw is Prescott. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll throw again. Dak. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Yeah! There we go! Like 26.
Dak facing third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Three for three in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Houston. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Whoa! He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Like 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On fourth down, out comes the punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
What's right? Right.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Whoa. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Like 20.
A first down throw for Prescott. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down. Brian Anger in good formation for the Cowboys.
That's taken in at the 50. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.